Hey, what's up, Alpha Gang? Thought I'd start off this video sitting in Veronica just to show you what's going on today. So we did the NRG quick release steering wheel install the other day. And of course, one thing that we talked about was not hooking up the horn yet, just because we had to get that wired in, so we actually don't have a functional horn. So I told you I'd keep you up to date on what we're doing with that install. So just to get you caught up, I'll turn this around here. We installed this quick release steering wheel on my 2014 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 2-liter, but as you can see, our horn does not work. We haven't wired this up yet, so we are going to get that done today and take you through the process. So for some of you that already have the wheel installed and also don't have a horn working, we're going to show you how to get that hooked up and working so that it's also legal on the streets as well. So stay tuned and we'll take you along on that journey. Also, to help with this install, my buddy Michael Glancy is going to be swinging by. He's already done it on his car. He used to have a Genesis Coupe as well too. You might have seen it in some of our other posts with some of our group shots or from the AlphaGen meet from last year. He just ended up buying a WRX, of course, just recently, but he's still part of the fam, so it's all good. It's all about the community, right? And just staying positive within the community. So he's going to swing by and show us what to do with that. And also, if you notice that I've been rocking this AlphaGen snapback quite often lately. Also because of COVID and my hair is getting really long, so I just thought, why not rock a hat until I actually get a proper haircut done. So if you want to pick up one of these, there's a link down below, the AlphaGenPerformance.com website. Same with on Instagram. You can also get it through there as well too, just at a store. But yeah, we'll wait for Mike and then we'll get to this video started and start taking apart this wheel and getting that horn installed. So we will see you soon, guys. Here comes Glancy to help with the install. What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
Good. So I totally forgot that these resistors came with the quick release harness that I had and the hub, so we're going to be using this for the install today as well. I'll just pull those out just to give you an idea. So these do come with it, and then we'll show you how to get those connected. Alright, so I just pulled the wheel off, but we'll be taking apart the horn assembly here, and then also for the hub we'll be taking this apart again just to get access to what we need.
Screws back in here whenever I finish mine. Okay, so we're just going to start off with putting our resistor wire in the bottom right hand side of your connector. It'll be correlated with this wire, which is brown and green, and that'll be giving you your supply power to your horn. Like that.
And the horn was still attached with these two. We didn't take those off, we just left them attached.
Correct. And then we'll just slide that in for now, just as this. We'll connect our quick release. And then with this wire connected, we have contact with our horn when it's depressed.
So if you can see right there where it's connected, the crimp just came off, So that's why we're just going to tape that one piece. And that's on, let me see, it's on the brown and green wire. It's just right in there. So the white wire that came with the kit that we had, that's the one that's actually attaching to that. So we took apart this whole assembly, kind of like as if you were hooking it up again. And then the white wire is actually connected, I'll just show you here. Wire that we used that came with the kit, we just put that up through here, just kind of out of the way, and then it's connected to that yellow wire. So that was how you're getting the power and the ground as well. So what Michael did here is with that white wire, just so it doesn't, when you're turning the wheel, it doesn't get all binded up or whatever. He just left it pretty loose. So if you see there, right up there, yeah, he just ended up feeding that through. So then it's actually fairly loose along the bottom, so it doesn't bind when you're turning the wheel. So you saw me pull this apart before, like the horn out of here. It's just to show you the two connections that are underneath. But if you've already had them connected, you can skip that step and just leave your wheel alone and not have to worry about pulling that horn piece out, or taking apart your wheel with the quick release. So just to save you a step if you already connected your wires together. Those resistors that I mentioned that came with the quick release or hub that we got from NRG, these are them right here.
And what you see is we connected them both to your airbag, basically module sensor for it, and your resistors actually sit nicely into the plug itself, and they're pretty solid. So this should help disable that airbag light that's stuck on your dash.
So Mike's just putting it all together pretty much right now. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much all there was to it. You have the power wire that we're just going to put some electrical tape on that green and brown wire that we showed you earlier. That's just on the corner there. And it's pretty loose, as you can see, so it doesn't bind. And the ground is just part of that short hub and the spline that's basically giving you the ground there. So in a nutshell, it's just that one wire. And to get rid of the airbag light was, as we explained here earlier, we just plug that into that harness there, and that's it. So now we're just putting everything back together and show you the working horn in the end. So Michael said it was going to be a quick install, and it actually was a lot quicker than I expected. So yeah, the horn does work, as you can see here, and yeah, that's all there was to it. I will have still an airbag light on, however, because I completely forgot that I don't have the connectors, or there's no resistors in the connectors for this aftermarket seats that I got. So that's one thing I'll probably have to just get down the road, but I think that'll just be another project for another day. So big thanks to Michael over here. I'll tag his Instagram for anybody looking at his build as well. But yeah, if you like the content, there she is in all of her glory in the back there. But if you like the comment, hit that subscribe, like, and comment down below, and I hope you like the video. Awesome, thanks guys.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Mike.
No problem.
You too. There you have it. Super easy install. Once again, I thought it was going to be more complicated once I got started. And I didn't realize that I had a lot of the pieces that came in with the hub and quick release as well too. So that definitely made things a lot easier. But overall, like, it was only, besides, you know, us just like talking the whole time we were installing it or whatever. But it really only takes like a few minutes once you start pulling everything apart, so it's pretty good. So thanks again to Rob at UniqPerformance for hooking me up with getting the NRG wheel, and quick shipping, of course, as always. He's pretty solid. So if you're looking for any parts or Genesis parts in general, give Rob a shout at UniqPerformance and he can hook you up with that. But other than that, yeah, if you liked the content today, and if hopefully this helps you out, hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on more of the Veronica build. All right, see you later, guys. Have a good one.